Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Major Tammy Oland from the Civil Air Patrol, as well as Pat Allen, the president of the Old Guard Riders Pacific Northwest. Thank you both so much for coming in. How are you today?
We're good.
Good.
Very good. All right, so we're talking about Wreaths Across America. Tammy, what exactly is that project?
Wreaths Across America started about 21 years ago, back east in Maine. The Worthington Wreath Company started donating wreaths to the Arlington National Cemetery. And over the years, it has developed into 400 different cemeteries across country.
Wow.
And we are part of that at the Eagle Point National Cemetery.
Okay, and so how does this work, Pat? Is people contact you and you guys
They can
get wreaths
go
out there?
online to Wreaths Across America and purchase wreaths to be dedicated here at Eagle Point or Hawthorne Memorial Gardens in Grants Pass or the Hillcrest in Grants Pass Cemetery. If you need to buy a specific wreath for a specific person's grave, you can contact me at 541-659-8715. Wreaths Across America will sell wreaths, but they don't place them on graves. We do that.
Needs to be done at a local
Right,
level.
so between the Civil Air Patrol and the Old Guard Riders, we make sure those wreaths get on the loved ones' graves or friends' graves.
And there are a lot of graves and not many wreaths, correct, Tammy?
There are about 17,000 people buried at Eagle Point Cemetery, and we don't even make a dent at it at this point.
Okay, and so people can just donate. I mean, what kind of efforts can people make to be a part of this?
The wreaths cost $15 each, and that covers the cost of making the wreath, transporting it out here from Maine, and then of some of our costs in putting them out at the cemetery. And so people can come out if they have organizations or individuals that would like to come help with the ceremonies. We're also looking for people to help do that.
Okay, very good. And people can contact you guys to volunteer as well.
Correct.
Right, we'll be up there this Saturday, December 14th. About 9:30, we start putting the wreaths out. If people want to assist and come up, check in with myself or Tammy, and there'll be the Civil Air Patrol, the Young Marines, the Sea Scouts. Old Guard Riders will be putting the wreaths out, and it doesn't hurt to have more help.
Absolutely.
And then at 12 o'clock, we have the ceremonies up by the chapel.
Okay, very good. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Major Tammy Oland and Pat Allen. We're talking about Wreaths Across America. So, Tammy, what exactly is the mission of this organization?
The mission is to remember the fallen, honoring vets that have died in service, honoring those who are serving, our active duty folks, and teaching those in the community about what the price of freedom is.
And wreaths getting out there and everyone acknowledging the sacrifice, a huge part of that.
All of it is attached. We honor the services in the ceremony as we place the wreaths on the headstones at the cemeteries to honor those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, and I know you guys have some ceremonies going on this Saturday, but people also, individuals, but as well as businesses, can sponsor wreaths, correct?
Absolutely. We are looking for businesses to become corporate sponsors with us. As many wreaths as we can put out, we would love to have a lot more than we have going. And those businesses can play a crucial part in helping sponsor wreaths to put out.
Yeah, and Pat, I guess you guys are already building for next year as soon as we pass this Saturday.
Old Guard Riders in Phoenix, Arizona fills most of theirs because of mostly corporate sponsorships. What we want to do is the same thing here. This is a 501c, so people can write it off on their taxes. And we would like to fill more of those graves up there next year, maybe more than ever. There's 17,000 or more. They're burying 70 to 80 vets, a month at Eagle Point, which is pretty astounding. So we would like to remember our veterans and make sure that, when the holidays come, that they're close in our heart for their sacrifices. So if somebody's interested in doing corporate sponsorships, they can get a hold of myself or Tammy. You can actually go on the Wreaths Across America website and put in there for Eagle Point, and it'll tell you, the contact information for the different groups. Yeah. We're probably going to start by the first of the year, actually after December 15th, you can start buying wreaths for next year. And our idea is to sell as many as we can earlier this year so we can fill up more of the cemetery. And this is a joint thing with many veterans groups to work together on this.
Yeah.
It's not just about Civil Air Patrol or Old Guard. It's about the veterans groups supporting their veterans.
Yeah, getting the
and doing
wreaths out
stuff
there.
for 'em. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Well, very good. Thank you both so much for coming down. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.